What is up, you guys? Chaotic Tunes here, and let's talk about Dennys again. Before I do get into the video though, I want to say I did a test run for the stream today, and it was pretty awesome. Like I'm still figuring out some settings and all this other stuff, because the delay is really long, so I'm trying to figure out how to lower that. But it was pretty awesome. I kept talking to two people constantly, which was pretty chill. I did this drawing on the stream. That's kind of why I started recording the drawing itself a little late, because I figured it was gonna be a quick sketch, but then I started liking the way it was turning down, so I hit record. That's why this drawing is already started out. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this, so I'm gonna take this a little more seriously, and definitely Monday and Wednesdays, 6 p.m. to around 9 or 10 p.m. Mountain Time, maybe a little shorter. I'm gonna be streaming, and then the other days I might stream depending how late I get out of work. If you want to know if I'll be streaming that day or not, just check my Discord and I'll be letting you guys know, hey, I'm streaming today or I won't be streaming today, so just check that out. Back to Dennys though. Oh my god, like I said, I love this place. I love their food. It's cheap, it's good, it's always open. What's not to love, right? But I remember this story the other day, because it just came, like we were talking about it, and I remember this traumatic event. Not really traumatic, but I'm just trying to make it a little more suspenseful for you. So Monday night, completely dead. Around 3 in the morning, there was not a single soul in sight, right? And I see like 10 or 15 cars pull up, right? I'm not even sure why. Like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, oh, you know what? They're probably going over to the Motel 6 that's like right in front of us, like in the same parking lot, it's right in front of us, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. If it's a couple of them over here, that's fine. But 3 in the morning, I'm guessing like there's somebody traveling and they just want to get something to sleep and whatever, right? Nah, about 30 or 35 people got out of that car and all came into Dennys, dude. All right, I panicked. I was the only waiter, and there was only one cook in the kitchen, and 36 people were about to walk in. Okay, like 36 people fill up an entire section of the restaurant, right? The restaurant is divided into 3 sections. They filled up an entire section. So I panic, and I'm not gonna lie, I did a little douchey move, because they're like, hey, can we get some shakes? And I told them, hey, you know what, bro, I'm sorry. The ice cream fridge is broken, and we don't have any ice cream. I can't make any shakes. Because shakes take a stupid amount of time, right, to make. Each shake took me like a minute and a half to make. And if they all want a shake, I was gonna like stay there pretty much an hour making shakes. So nah, I called that off. So it's whatever, right? They were all hella high, and I actually think I told this story in a previous video in less detail, but they were all hella high pretty much, and they just came in to eat, right? And thankfully they got simple dishes, so it wasn't too hard for the cook, and it was pretty easy for me to take all the food, right? But it was still such a stressful situation, because you don't expect this, right? And when it's a day like this, like Mondays were never busy for me. Usually it was Fridays and Saturdays were extremely busy, but Mondays were typically pretty much dead for me. And it was out of nowhere, and that's the worst part, when like you're having a lazy day and then out of nowhere you get hella busy. That's when it hits you hard, right? So these people eat, and they were good customers, right? They were high, obviously, like I said, but they were cool because they stacked their plates, they made sure that they didn't spill anything, they put all the trash on the table. They were thoughtful customers, even though they were high, right? And in my head, I'm like, okay, these dudes definitely have to come from a party or somewhere, right? Nah. I asked who I assumed to be the leader of the group. Hey, dude, so you guys come from the party? What was you up? Like, what's up? How was the night in town, right? He's like, nah, dude, I was home, I woke up, I was hungry, so woke up my friend, and he was hungry, so he woke up his friends, and they were hungry, and we just texted some friends, they said they were hungry too, so we all decided to come to Denny's. And I'm just like, how? Like, how do you all get high and hungry at the same time? How does that happen? Nonetheless, though, they were, like I said, they were good customers. They cleaned up their mess, and I liked them. They were cool. And again, when they split checks, it's better for you, because you just make more tips. Because let's say if it's $100, right, and one single person pays, they'll give you $20, right? But if they divide into different, like they'll give you $5-10 each, and it adds up to like a larger amount. So if you're ever a waiter and they want to split checks, even though it's a pain in the butt, do it, because you make more money. Just do it. Bet. Nonetheless, though, I do appreciate you guys, watching the video. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me. Please tune into the stream later today, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And hopefully I'll see you there. And until next time, don't do drugs, because those things are bad for you.